Loading dance move. Loading complete.
Things will always
Mental.
This is a Phantomank again. Or Phantomank. I don't know fucking how you say his name. Hello, everybody. Hello. I love how the Twitch viewers shot up from like 2 to like 6 as soon as I switched screens. I can't tell if that's y'all just be like, yeah, Zero's taking forever to do his shit, or if it's more Twitch being dumb and not like telling me the viewer count until I press something. Dairy Fool. Fuck. I can't pronounce that. Thank you for following. Welcome to the 100 base. Derfuelli? Is it Italian? Am I close? Probably not close. Derfiel. Okay. Derfiel. Did I get it? Did I get it right? Did I win? Did I win? All right. Also, that smells good. Okay. Edict Engine. Thank you for following 7 hours ago. Crowlaxian. Thank you for following 9 hours ago. And I think that's all the follows that I missed between streams. Let me just get myself situated here. There's Steve.
Florgy Steve cheered. X10. Hi Zero. Got a bit of news. I got a PlayStation 5 from my mother as an early birthday present for later this month.
Yo.
Hope you enjoy the bits.
Yo, no way. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I want one so bad. But like I can't justify the purchase because there's not enough games that I want on it. Plus I can't afford it right now, so eventually I'll get a PS5. Eventually I'll stream some games on the PS5 for you. Though ironically, my next console is probably going to be the Intellivision Amico. And I'll stream stuff off from that console for you guys. Oh man. One of the developers, by the way, where am I? Let me pull myself up. One of the developers for that console commented on one of my videos of me and my friends reacting, and I was like, huh. And their response was, look forward to seeing what you think when the console's out. And I'm just like, can I get a review console? That was my first thought. PS4 games on. Yeah, I actually have Resident Evil Village. Obviously, I played the PS4 version on stream. If you have the physical copy, you get a digital PS5 upgrade for it. So there is backwards compatibility as well. Yeah, I don't plan to sell my PS4 though, because it's got enough like I like to keep my consoles. So. Even though there's backwards compatibility, I'm a filthy collector, guys. I'm a filthy collector. I had to admit that to my girlfriend the other night. I'm like, honey, there's something I have to tell you. I'm a filthy game collector. And her response was, "That's so cool." I'm like, oh, okay. Actually, my PS4 and my PS3 are behind me. Actually, PS4, and then underneath that's my Xbox One, which I've been using a lot lately. And then, so I finally set it up. And I guess a lot of Game Pass games are working across both it and the Xbox Series X. So, it's, whatever. I've got a piece of hardware from Microsoft that I can play games on. So. Okay. Also, there was an art piece that I received that I didn't put in. I didn't put in the art thing yet. And it was an art piece that was commissioned from Karama. And it was done by the wonderful Mulin, my friend Mulin. And I'm going to put it in the folder now. I'm going to show you guys, but I'm going to put it in the folder with the other pictures. Let me just see here. Where is it? Where's the art folder? There we go. Yeah. I got to show you guys this. Oh, also, Tab Salad did this fucking rad art for D&D the other night. Like I was like, Tab, you got to do this. And then he fucking goes and does it. Is it in... Did he put it in arts? Where the fuck did he put it? He didn't put it in. Did he put it in Hay? Or did he put it in D&D? Oh, he did. He put it in D&D. Okay. So I gotta get you guys both of these art pieces because they're fucking fantastic. I'll show Mulin's first. The one that was commissioned by Karama. Let's see. I need to save this in the D&D folder. I totally forgot to talk about the cabinets last night too. Like I totally forgot. It didn't cross my mind. So but anyways, let me show you guys these fucking art pieces. So let me start off with Mew's piece. Let's see here. Let's see. I'll show you guys Mew's piece first. I did grab water. Girlfriend will get mad at me if I didn't grab water, so I did. Okay, so this is the piece that Mew did. And look at this fucking fantastic piece of art. I'm going to move myself over a little bit. Where am I? Move me over here a little bit. Look at this. Look at how good this is. I love it. She did such a good job on it. I love Mew's art style. Her shading is really good too. It's so cute. I love it. So thank you, Karama, for this. I appreciate it. You don't know how much I appreciate it. It's so cool. Ah, it's so cute. All right. Let's move on to the other piece of art that was done by Tab Salad. So those of you who were here last night for... Yes, it is. I'm showing it off. Oh, and I got to give Neelan a shout out. Did she... I always spell her name wrong. I don't know why. It is a Y. I don't know why I fucking do that. Okay. There we go. Yes, Mewlin. Guys, go check her out. She's the artist. Mew did a really good job. She really did. But I gotta show you guys this badass art now. Now that we've seen that, I gotta show you this badass art that Tab Salad did for our D&D campaign. So this, okay, so just full disclosure, I need to move myself again. Hold on. Where am I? Where the fuck am I? Where's VC Face? Okay, here we go. Full disclosure, I was going to commission a new piece after I got the Dragon Slayer. So in our D&D campaign, for those of you who haven't seen, I'm a dwarf paladin. His name is Kronok. And recently, we're currently doing the quest to slay the White Dragon. That's the main story quest. We haven't done it yet, but we've encountered the dragon twice. And I'm like, I need a new piece. I just got the Dragon Slayer, which is a sword for exactly what it says. So I acquired it. We acquired it as a group, but we decided that I would take it. I mostly decided that I would take it, and then nobody disagreed. So I'm like, I'm gonna need a new piece of art with the Dragon Slayer, because my current piece of art has the log sword, which is my weapon of choice. But I was like, now I've got the Dragon Slayer. So, and this is the art piece. I'm like, oh, and then our DM Pickle's like, okay, but the dragon has to be in it, and it has to be intimidating, and then he fucking draws this shit. Okay, give me a second here. Let's just take a look at this detail. Like, Tab is so insane as an artist. Like, look at that. I'm on the hilltop. The dragon's cowering in fear. I've got armor damage. My cloak is damaged. Parts of my armor are missing. It's fucking badass. It's so cool. Tab is such a good artist. And, but with that, I'm gonna go ahead and remove that and move me over here, because now it's time for more Barkley Shut Up, and Jam Gaiden, Steampunk Edition in Al Bhed language. And I see that already one person's in there. So we're going to switch over to the stream screen. And then I'm going to take the game off mute. So I know that the game was giving us issues last time. So I need to turn this down. The game is still too loud. Move this over here. So I know last time part of the game was giving us trouble, but I think we might be okay. If it still gives us trouble, I might have to switch out and do something else, but we'll try. We'll see what happens. I know it was causing the stream to like freak out, so we'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna take myself off mute. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
You.
What's going on, John?
I got a night off from doing my usual shit, so I'm here instead.
Cool. I'm playing more Barkley in Al Bhed.
Open the stream. I was just checking in to see if Mel was doing okay. She's getting over sickness.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I forget where I'm supposed to go here. I think
Oh god, you got a fucking legs up thing. God damn it.
Yeah. Problem?
Hello, guys.
Hello, what's going on, Salt?
I couldn't sleep, so I decided to join the call.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep.
Playing some more Barkley on stream.
Hell yeah. Did you get past the
The
one
diabetes
area?
stuff? No, I
Yeah.
haven't yet.
Oh, pain.
So let's see what happens. Let's see if my computer eats itself from it.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean eat yourself? What does it do?
Well, last time I played, my frame shot up to like drop frame shot up in the thousands.
Yeah, it could not handle it.
I was gonna say, Zero, do you scale at all with your like output?
What do you mean?
Like, okay, with scaling, let's say your input's 1080p and you output at 1080p, right?
Yeah.
If you turn it to like no scaling in the settings, I don't know the exact setting in your OBS, but I can walk you through it at some point in the future. It can lower your CPU utilization while you're using OBS to make it less of a strain on your system for certain things. My buddy talked to me and someone else threw it.
Yeah, this game isn't that big. It's like 480p max.
Yeah, but like if you're stretching it to say 1080 or something like that, or you're still streaming outputting at 1080p because your screen.
Well, I stream at 720.
Ah, same as me then.
I do that specifically because there's this bug on Twitch where like it won't give any other option other than 1080p for quality.
I'll take a screenshot of what mine looks like just so you can look at it later.
Yeah, sure.
I'll open OBS now, provided it doesn't have to shove an update down my throat. What language are they speaking?
Al Bhed.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the same Al Bhed from Final Fantasy?
Yep.
Huh. Speaking of that, I got further in Final Fantasy VII than I ever have before.
Oh, fun.
Oh, where is it? Here it is, video. Okay. I just print screened it. I'll leave it in your personal.
Sure, sounds good. Appreciate it.
Yep. I learned it from some dude that's he works with another VTuber and he knows a lot about streaming and computers.
All right, let's see what happens. Let's see if I drop frames like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
If you do, worst comes to worst, you can always just kill the stream for a second, try my fix, and start back up and see if that fixes it.
It
Possibly.
doesn't seem to be dying
Yeah.
too much
Oh no,
yet.
I got diabetes. Give me a second here.
It feels bad.
Sugarified due to overexposure to sugar particles. Which yeah, no, okay. Remember this part being annoying the first time I played too, so...
Oh yeah, Steve, I get mine at the end of the month.
Fuck. Okay, can I, like, skip?
But yeah, Steve, the second jab, it does sometimes hit you a little harder than the first one. Just take your time and rest up.
Also, I finally made some more content in Koikatsu Studio.
Some
You could
more
have maybe seen.
Content.
Yeah, content.
I got to watch one of my friends do that.
I mean, this is an 18-pluser. I can say the word, technically speaking, but...
It's a stream, though.
Yeah, exactly.
The problem is 18 plus or not, we're still on Twitch.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they're very sensitive.
So,
what was I going to say?
that's why content.
Alright, Pokemon Snaps updates out.
Oh yeah, that. I'm playing that game right now.
Oh, cool. Well, the new map and other stuff got added just today. So you download it next time you ever switch it on. I'm doing that right now because I was playing it earlier, so...
This just seems like the worst.
This part really sucks.
I think they're lagging a bit, but it's hard to tell if it's your model just stuttering sometimes or not.
Nah, it could be just the sugar particles.
No, I mean, I'm looking at Zero's VTuber model.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not dropping any frames yet.
Yeah, I stopped when, like, I also set my bitrate to 2550. With the settings I sent you also. That's what my shit runs at now, and it runs pretty good. I didn't drop many frames when I played Bully on my PS4. Keep in mind, Steve, Miles Morales is a copyright hell. The amount of copyrighted music in that game, you have to be careful streaming it because DMCA.
It's like Tony Hawk, you just have to turn the music off.
Yeah. At least I think you can. I don't know if you can turn off music in Miles yet. I haven't played Miles. I only have the original Spider-Man for PS4.
I haven't played any Spider-Man game.
There we go. I made it. Holy fuck. And not a drop frame.
The Spider-Man games for PS4 are really well made. Like, they're really good. How do you understand what they're saying?
I don't.
You don't.
But then what's the point?
This was a sub goal that I got a long time ago, like last November.
You have to play it in Al Bhed.
Yep. And I'm also, because I've beaten the game, I'm also playing the Steampunk edition.
Oh wow, this combat, it looks like 7 with like the meters like build up like ultimates and shit.
They're not meters, that's health and MP.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we need Cyber Dwarf to heal me. I hope I get to go. He gets to go next.
At least all the attacks are in fucking English.
Actually, you know what? I need to use.
I never played God of War, Steve. I should.
BP. Use a B-ball shard.
Add that to the list of games I need to actually buy and beat.
Alright, double team.
So I did finally finish Samurai Jack. Insulin shot, Jesus Christ.
Yep, that's this game.
It reminds you of the South Park RPGs.
Oh, this way, like, predates this. This is from, like, 2007, 2008.
Yeah, but, like, it's just the comedy aspect to it. Like, what is it? One of the heroes in Fractured Butthole is Captain Diabetes.
Yeah.
And it's all is that he eats a lot of sugar and gets, like, sugar-induced rage.
I remember playing The Stick of Truth when I was younger.
Yeah,
It was
I
a
love
good
it.
game.
I rebought it on Switch, and I own Fracture Butthole on PC and Switch, except I own all the DLC on Switch. It's a very well done RPG, I'm happy. Usually licensed games aren't that good.
I want to buy the American version once, because I had to suffer through European version, which
Right.
Oh yeah, the
things
censorship.
censored.
I love the Australian one where it's a crying koala.
Wait, they have a crying koala censorship?
Yeah, in the Australian version, because Yahtzee, the game reviewer for Escapist, who does Zero Punctuation, he showed the image. Because he had the Australian copy of it. Because he reviewed Stick of Truth way back when.
I need to use some items on my team.
Me, I've been slowly uninstalling games from my PC I don't play anymore and just rebuying them on Switch or PS4.
Oh yeah, for Europe it was one of the statues that's somewhere in Europe face palming with like the European Union flag behind it.
There we go. Gave him diabetes and glaucoma.
Let's go.
Jesus Christ. Oh, your stream delay is very low. That's good. Hey, he's down!
Yep.
What?
Your middle guy's down.
Yeah, I know.
You got fucked. Holy Jesus.
I'm gonna revive him here in a second.
USB.
Shit, I fucked that up. I gotta use a chicken do, I believe.
That was kind of like blitzing what the dwarf is doing. From like Final Fantasy VI.
Yeah, the people who made this game were heavily inspired by a bunch of those games.
Speaking of that, are you picking up any of the Pixel remasters on Steam maybe to stream?
One, we know nothing about them. Two,
I mean, the first two are out.
they remastered them, like, they re-released them again. Again. Like, how many times are they going to re-release the games instead of, like... What is the Pixel remaster? Did they redo the graphics? Like, what do they do?
They're supposed to be, like, remade to look like slightly HD-upped versions of the original games on their consoles. So instead of, like, the way I see it, when I looked at them, the PC port of, like, Chrono Trigger or 6 looked almost like a Flash game with how, like, smoothed out everything looked. It didn't really look like Chrono Trigger on the DS looks so much better than Chrono Trigger on the PC.
The thing that I think about is, like, I can upscale my old console games now to nearly as whatever I want. What's the purpose of this? And how many times can they re-release Final Fantasy 1?
Well, I think they're doing it also because, don't forget, unless you have, like, the handheld versions, some of the older Final Fantasies didn't come out here. Like, don't forget, for us, Final Fantasy 3 was Japan's FF6.
Yep.
I'm just still a little salty it's not on PS4 or on Switch, because if it was on Switch, you could literally have up to Final Fantasy X-2 available on the go on your Switch.
12?
12 was on Switch?
I own a physical copy of 12
on
for
Switch?
Yep.
Huh, I didn't know it came out on that. Either way, it'd be nice if they did that, or even on PS4, but I prefer it on Switch personally. Like, I don't like playing games on my phone except for idle games like Pokemon Masters or Duel Links. Or like I can just play for a little bit and stop and I'm not heavily invested in anything. But that's just me.
I just don't like playing games on my phone, period.
Same.
Well, I don't mind because it just means I have one less thing to carry when I'm, say, out on the bus. I can open up Pokemon Masters, do a couple of missions, get a couple of rules. Get nothing and just stop because I don't spend money on gacha games.
I mean, the problem with there are some good mobile games, like people actually try to make okay mobile games, and then you just have the people that shit them out like it's you know, just free content. Like, money grab.
That's what the PC versions of some games were. The PC port of Chrono Trigger originally was just the mobile port, and it got so badly received. Square essentially got forced to fix it to make it better.
Here we go. Barkley's
And it's the DS version of Chrono Trigger.
Okay.
So it has the anime cutscenes and the added content added to the DS version, which connects it to Chrono Cross, its sequel.
I'm gonna see if they. Oh, hey, they did release Reincarnation.
I need to get Nier for PS4 too. Like, there's a lot of games I need to get. The
Oh,
PS4
man.
has become my console where I've been buying the games I should have had but never did, like DMC5.
Oh no,
Sakura
the
Wars.
diabetes got him.
Nier Replicant is such a good game.
It's
Dude,
diabetes.
Dude, the diabetes looks like it's from the fucking Chalk Zone.
Oh no,
Look at
I have
that
to fight diabetes.
That's my next Steam name, thank you.
Diabetes.
It's better than my current one.
What's your current one?
It's not spelled the way it sounds, but Helen Come Liquor.
God damn it.
And the last name is spelled, and I quote, one second, I will...
Hey,
I one roll. Kummlicher.
Kumliche.
It works. It was Piss Christ before that.
I have just been potential Saltback for years.
Oh
And I
my
changed
god.
my name. Like, that's a lot of damage, Jesus. Like, I rebranded to my current name on Twitch, which is TNAPTF2, like earlier this year. Because I've been going like by that name on PSN and all my other accounts for years now. I decided, you know, if I'm ring up like that. Excuse me.
Somewhere I just kind of wanna rebrand if I like to, you know, so that my VTuber name doesn't have to be potential Saltback forever.
I mean, you can have two personas. You can have the IRL, like, streamer or individual, and then your VTuber name. It's completely okay with that. Nothing wrong with that.
I'm not gonna IRL stream, but
Oh, but I mean, like, for
yeah.
instance, like your personal account. Your personal account could be potential salt bag, and your VTuber account could be whatever persona you want to come up with, because possibilities are limitless. You have
That's
the
good,
complete
that's-
freedom to do whatever you want.
that's true.
Yep. And don't let anyone tell you. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. It's your VTuber persona. Make of it as you wish.
Oh, I already have like a few ideas because I just used one of my OCs. I mean,
Yeah.
technically two, but I haven't really gone far in it yet. I just am PNG tubing because
That's fine.
yeah.
Some VTuber models they're
Fuck.
expensive, and you gotta.
I'd rather spend my money first on important stuff like college and other stuff.
Do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah. But I'm happy with the state right
VTubing,
now.
especially if you went for like one of the more expensive live 2D models, it can be a very pricey thing to get into.
Yeah.
But just start as a PNG if you want, because there are many PNG VTubers that are fairly successful and well liked. It doesn't matter what your model is.
I mean, perfect example. Little S got partner, and he's a PNG of a snake.
Damn.
Oh, I remember when Mouse saw his reaction to the vampire mommy from RE8 grabbing him, and he had the Happy Gal face.
What, Little S?
Yeah,
I love Little S. He's so fucking awesome.
he did that, and all you hear is Mouse fucking screams. How there's a fucking PNG tuber that's a lamp, and when it talks, the lamp turns on.
Yeah, Lampert.
Like that shit's cool.
Lamp's fucking cool. I like that guy. By the way, Tab Salad, thank you. Now, to remind everybody, did you guys remember to download the computer today?
I don't have to. Windows
I
update's not
do
till
it.
next week.
That's actually, yes, I have downloaded the computer because I just updated my computer before I tried to go to bed.
I'm thankful I don't have to do Windows Update until next Tuesday when it comes out. Well, that's when Patch Tuesday is.
You know what I'm somewhat afraid for? That if I ever do like a joke stream that I play my other avatar who's in total gremlin, that suddenly becomes successful, so I have to rebrand.
I mean, Gremlins are.
I mean, look at Meggy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we made it to Wilford Brimley.
Let's
Oh,
go.
look at fucking both Neanders and fucking Mouse too.
Yeah.
Steve fuck Wilford Brimley.
I never say it's a bad thing, but
Oh,
you know.
that part of the game. It's funny because this is the part where Wilford Brimley dies, and it's like, oh.
But how would he die? You killed the diabetes.
But yeah, the gremlin is actually the cat girl in my profile picture.
I mean, hey. There's a lot of VTubers
Look at me.
that are. Yeah, hell, not even that. What is
Yeah.
it?
Hey, cat
VTuber.
succubus go VTuber gang rise up.
There's a
Yo.
fucking VTuber called Joel that's literally a female porcelain doll.
Yeah.
Like I said, VTubing it's endless possibilities. You do
Oh, shit, I
whatever
gotta
you
mute
want to be
this.
out of VTubing.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately.
Copyright music?
I think it is.
Let me hear it.
I muted it.
Is it muted on the stream in here too?
It should be.
Yeah, no, it automatically mutes.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, hey, ASMR mode is on now.
Oh, okay. Floor, which do you want? Do you want whisper or do you want radio voice? Podcast voice? Okay, gotcha.
About to
Is
go, my
muted, but
brother,
your
my
brain
brother,
still
and
plays
me.
it. Nice. All right, one sec.
Zero's about to go, my brother, and me.
You guys want a Yahoo?
No, it's not a Yahoo. It's Approach the Wizard.
Approach the.
Because they started using WikiHow.
They use WikiHow now.
Well, they have final Yahoo answers. Which, what was the last one? Papa John asks, "Hey, what happened?" But yeah, they save all the Yahoo answers now that they have been sent in for years that they haven't used yet for their final Yahoos. They have like
podcast voice, more screen time.
500
Yeah,
episodes.
you're right. Give podcast voice more screen time for sure. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and try and go for some. I got him with the toss. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. There we go, guys. Power down. Vince Borg's kind of hard to fight, so I wanted to get his energy down a little bit. Let's see what Ice Zobber does. Oh, I should have used the other Zobber attack. Lower his stats a little bit. Fucking Oh god, yeah. And now he just upgraded all his stats, so I definitely want to do that. Okay, B-Ball tier. I'm gonna give this one to him again. Alright, so okay, here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Muscle Zobber. Brain, guard, speed, power all down. Alright. Damn it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and oh no. Attack.
Oh yeah, I started watching Depression.
Like
Wonder Egg Priority.
let's see, let's do
I'm not gonna say anything about spoilers, but goddamn,
here.
why is anime always just hit like that?
Because anime do be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's use water
I watched
zobber.
a
Okay.
bunch of it with my friends.
Diabetes, glaucoma. Okay. I'll take
I
it.
also watched the first 5 episodes of My Hero because I've never seen the first 5.
Really?
I just ripped footage to edit with Zero.
Oh. You might not want to admit that. You might not want to admit that while I'm live.
No, but like long running shonen, I can never get into. Like I barely was able to watch.
He rips them from DVDs that he bought.
Yeah. I'm thankful I own a Blu-ray DVD ripper that I can plug into my system. But yeah, no, I can never get into long running shonen. Never could.
See, and well, the thing about My Hero that's different for me is that because it's in seasons, it feels like it's like it's less stretched out. There's less opportunity for filler. The pacing, especially in season 2. Oh my god! Like by the time we get to the commercial break, I'm always like, that's just half the episode. There's still like another like half. Like
apparently they're crunching the latest season by just cramming shit in like crazy, as Kaiser was talking about it on Twitter.
I haven't seen the latest season yet. I need to.
I'm not gonna say what's happened because I've seen things, but Kaiser has said that they're adapting a lot of shit really quick.
I mean, I kind of like that compared to the One Piece idea where they do a chapter an episode.
Yeah.
960 episodes, boys.
And it's just over 1,100 chapters. So.
And it was only 60-odd% done in 2018.
Yeah, hey, it's been 900 episodes. When you're gonna find that One Piece that you've been looking for?
Damn, when are they gonna find that piece?
They're looking for One Piece. How hard is it to look for One Piece?
I treat One Piece the same way I treat Dragon Ball Z at times, Naruto, and Bleach. I just watch the movies.
Do you know what I learned?
Because at that point, it's less of a hassle.
Do you know what I learned the other day, though? Do you know what I learned?
What?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Has more episodes than One Piece.
No.
It does.
Yeah, all of its collective seasons. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has been around since the 90s, because that's when the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game came out.
That's fair.
And it's still going in Japan, because they shove every fucking card type they make into the TCG, just making the game more confusing. Sorry, what?
I don't like the art style of One Piece.
Jordan's up to date on the card game, and he said they've made a lot of changes to make it better, but I'm just still like...
The thing that pissed me off was link summoning. At one point, they forced you to link summon the synchro or exceeds more than 2 monsters, or even 1 monster. Like, that fucked my Karakuri's. I'm good. And also, real quick, One Piece's animation for the Wano arc.
Holy
it's
fuck.
Fucking beautiful.
It's
like,
so
Toei
fucking
Animation
good.
finally got their heads out of their asses. Just like Dragon Ball Super. The first, 3 arcs of Super look like shit, basically. But when you get to, a bit of the Goku Black arc, when they have, a certain fight scene, it looks really good. And there was that one fight scene in the Tournament of Power arc with Vegeta and somebody that looked like original DBZ because the artist was capturing the original DBZ artwork, and it just looked fucking pretty.
Nice.
Also, Super Broly is goddamn amazing looking.
Yeah.
Shintani did an amazing job with the art for Broly. That's why I'm a little miffed that the new movie's apparently CGI.
Huh?
Yeah, Dragon Ball Super Heroes. It's the next film coming out, and it's apparently CG.
Also, I remember...
CG?
Yep.
Oh, man, that's lame.
I don't like it. I know they've made leaps and bounds of CG, but Dragon Ball Z, I don't think works like that. Some anime can. I'll admit that. Some animated CGI can look kind of okay. But then there's it looks better just completely just drawn. Gundam looks a lot better drawn. I can never get into the CG Gundam shit. I needed Iron Blooded Orphans had all the mechs were drawn except for the ships. The ships were CG.
Yeah. A newer gen anime that I really like is Demon Slayer.
Yeah, Demon Slayer had beautiful animation.
I remember going to the cinema with my friends for the movie. There were 3 people in that entire room.
Someone at Sony got in trouble for that. No, because they released the movie early on PSN and they didn't mean to.
Oh. Yeah. No,
yeah, people had bought it like crazy to watch it.
We went to the cinema. There were 3 people because it was an evening movie and it's an anime film, which is already not that popular. But we all 3 cried.
Yeah, I plan on going to
Brimley.
What is it? I want to see Jackass Forever.
Oh, that's the next movie I'm seeing in the cinema.
I also want to go see Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Same.
Which I'll have my 5G by then because I got my next shot at the end of August, so I'll be ready. I'll be good to go.
Hey.
Now here we go. This is the chaos dunk.
Fuck me up for a week. That's why I'm getting in my left arm, so I can use my right to at least use my mouse.
Oh, I gotta mute the music again.
Feels bad.
It's starting to play Oh man, that's Dick Vitale. They gave him hair and a mustache.
I still can't get over Scott DeWaz played the long game with Dick Vitale's Awesome Baby.
Yep.
It sat in his Genesis for like 2 years. Fucking love Scott
No, this
DeWaz.
is from Barkley Shut Up and Jam. This is Barkley Shut Up and Jam. Gaiden we're playing. This is the sequel to that. Is it still playing the music? No, it's not. Okay, good.
I still need to watch the newest Scott. He did like an hour-long deep dive into Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury.
I saw that and I'm like, Jesus fuck! How can he talk this long? And I'm like, I remember it's Scott DeWaz. He can talk about
dude. You want
bullshit
fucking
forever.
worse? Some dude did an 8-hour video deep diving Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
Why? That's kind of long.
I don't know. Then again, I'm the kind of person that'll put something on the background to mindlessly listen to if I'm doing busy work.
That's almost longer than the entirety of Spoonie's Ultimate Retrospective. Like the entire fucking thing. And Ultimate 9 is like a 3-hour video.
I'll normally put on like back when they used to release episodes that were numbered, and that's how to do it now. I used to put Game Grumps on just on my TV at my 360.
Wait, it's the third time he's covered Mario 3D World? God damn it, Scott.
Yeah, and it's because of Bowser's Fury being added.
So he had another reason to.
Yep. Is this like is this the same game you played before but just in Abed?
Yep, and Steampunk.
Okay, so did you get that? I remembered that date scene you had to go through.
Yeah, I don't think I've gotten there yet.
Oh, and they left.
There goes Vegeta.
What?
We lost them, boys.
What do you mean?
I've been trying to fix the sound. Discord likes being a butt sometimes.
Yeah.
I want to tell him I finally got my package from him.
Good luck doing that, not bad. Hey, that's what walkthroughs are for.
I don't think wait, do I have to do that part of the game?
I think you have to, don't you? Like, isn't it like important?
I forget, actually. This is where my mind is fuzzy on where to go now, because I don't quite remember where I need to go.
It's 100% optional content, one roll says.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the next area I need to go to is. Oh, this.
Are those just dwarves?
Sort of.
I keep getting fucking gift subs, god damn it.
Am I going the right way? One roll? I can't remember. Or chat. Am I going the right way? Is this what I'm supposed to do next?
I haven't seen this area yet, so I suspect it's the right way.
Shrek Mono or Genie Lamp. Okay. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that, John?
I give my Prime sub to Khan, and that's one of his animated emotes. Just LMFAO, and it's him laughing, jiggling. Don't forget, people can have like people can also get follower emotes now. It's like followers can get emotes to use.
You know what? Every time Twitch rolls out one of these things, my friends all get the option. I don't. I still don't have the ability to do do points for stream boost or whatever the fuck it's called. I still don't have that feature.
Stream boosts?
And I have friends of mine who have less followers than I do, like less than half of what I have, and they have the ability. It's where like you can put up channel points and it'll boost the stream or something.
I've never seen that. Like, Khan's a partner, and I've never seen it in Khan's.
It might just be region based.
Wait,
because...
wait, who?
Kanzetsu, Silver's brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm one of his mods. He
nice.
hasn't have it. I haven't seen it in Silvers, Neanders, Iron Mouses, none of them. And I was just in Melodies earlier. I didn't see that there either.
Well, they probably don't need it.
They might not need it.
Yeah, how many like they probably don't need it. They're probably only rolling it out to people who have like a certain like amount. I can't fucking remember where to go.
I might see if Bananiel has it next time I get sick of this.
But like some of my friends have it, and then they rolled out this follower emotes. I'm like, I would love that. I would love to give my followers a free emote, but nope. I don't get it. I'm not randomly selected. The mine was correct? Okay. It's weird. Twitch doesn't want to select me for it, for any of their roulette stuff. And it takes them forever to roll features out. So by the time I get it, it's going to be forever.
Yeah.
Mr. Unpopular. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Hunter Base. Sup, Brandon?
You know what's kind of sad? Okay, and now I forgot what I wanted to say. Oh yeah, I can't use channel points for like bets or anything because I'm Dutch and it's gambling and it's not allowed.
Oh.
I stopped doing that because I was fucking lost. I literally
Mr.
lost
Unpopular
like 8K
cheered.
points during
X30.
Cons RE8.
You gonna take your mic off mute there, Brandon? Are you just gonna sit and chat? You can take your mic off mute?
Yeah, I took it off mute. I just wanted to throw bits at you.
I got your package.
Oh, you did? It came in the mail?
Yeah, I haven't
good.
opened it yet, but I
sweet.
will be soon. I went and got the mail when I went to go get dinner, and I was like, "Oh, what's
my
this?"
God,
It's got my name on it.
I literally have like 60 packages that I mailed out. I didn't even check to see if yours got delivered.
I literally I looked. I was like, "Oh, what's this?" I'm like, "Is it?" And I looked at the person it was from. I'm like, "Yep." And I was like, "Now I know where you live," except I don't because you used a PO box.
Yeah, I use that PO box for the sole purpose. I don't want people knowing where I live. That's why I use the PO box.
Zero. Just fucking hide at the PO box and wait. Gotta go to it eventually.
Just hide on my PO box.
Just play the fucking long game, my guy.
Yeah.
It's interesting though how it costs the same amount to mail to Canada as it does to mail to like Sweden. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, even though we're just north.
Dude, don't forget, when I wanted to go to like Anime Next, it was looking like $1,000 just in plane fare to go to.
Bro, okay, I was gonna buy off of Decoder's store a long time ago a pillow, just a throw pillow, because she had this like meme one I wanted for the futon in our apartment. It cost nearly as much in shipping as the item because it was coming from the United States to Canada, which I don't understand. It's a pillow. It doesn't even weigh anything.
Now I'm thankful I didn't do what I wanted to do because I wanted to order Snuffy's new mouse pad of her ass, but
All right,
fucking...
I need to change this here.
Yeah.
Mouse pad of her ass. No, I need that.
Yeah, literally, it's Snuffy
Okay.
laying back and she has her ass out, and that's the fucking booba mouse pad for her.
Yeah.
Man, Florgy Steve redeeming all this stuff tonight. Ooh woo.
Is that the new word, by the way? I keep hearing everybody use the word booba. Is that like the new word?
Booba is the new boob.
It's
There's
new
multiple
5 years
different
ago.
ways. Yeah, booba,
Yeah.
titty, tiddly.
Fuck,
I
I can't remember.
Honker,
God, I can't
badonker.
remember which one of these is right. Oh no,
Donka donka badongas.
I don't remember which.
Honker-donk.
No, hold up. You know what?
I-
I will post a video for Vegeta. Hold on.
I don't know which of these is right.
I have the compilation of Neanners saying all of it while she plays Dark Souls as a video saved on my phone, and I'll put it in the meme chat.
Okay. Oh, the package from Tuesday got mailed out. That's good.
Where is Neanners? Here she is.
Picking all third options.
It is 42 seconds long,
That just works.
There you go.
and it's also
Also,
What is
hilarious.
the what?
I remember now.
The clip of Neanners saying every different way to say the word tits.
Who the hell is
I-
Neanners?
You
don't
don't
know
remember
Neanners?
Neanners from the voice acting community?
Who's Nean? No, I have no idea.
He used
my
to do
God,
all those
Brandon.
like fucking 4chan
Brandon.
shitpost comics. Years
Who's
ago.
that?
Brandon probably has no idea. Brandon fucking doesn't remember shit. Doesn't remember that
I
shit.
don't remember shit.
I think she came in too late for Brandon.
Ah, okay.
Hello.
Hi.
A second, it is uploading right now to
Sup, your
Media and
fortune?
Jake Maymays for you, Brandon, so you can
How's it
enjoy.
going?
Oh, not too bad. Just playing some more Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden,
There you go.
Steampunk Edition in Al Bed.
Media and
That's just an entire title now.
What's new with you, Pure Fortune?
Well, I'm feeling an ungodly amount of rage right now.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Who dare enrage the bit god?
Well, I was fishing, just doing a little fishing.
Okay.
And on my smaller rod, I noticed it started bending a complete 90-degree angle and ripping my rod right out of the ground. Fuck. I want to.
Can you please rephrase that? Can you?
You're using your small rod, my guy?
Use your small rod and it got ripped out of the ground.
It was ripping it
You
right
might want to see a doctor for that.
bending a complete 90-degree angle. And I put out monster-sized catfish on a 10-pound line, and the fucking thing broke. I jumped in the water trying to fucking grab the damn thing and fucking swam off. I'm so fucking livid right now.
Is it okay?
Oh, you got to live with wine.
I'm gonna need a bit.
I saw you type that, Zero.
Do you need to go to the hospital?
Oh no, it's fine. Don't worry, I'll be able to have more kids so they can donate you.
You don't need more kids. You have 3.
I got 2.
Oh dear lord.
Yeah, I can't make 3. One. Hopefully it's win.
Sounds horrible.
I thought you had 3 kids.
Huh?
I thought you had 3 kids.
No, I got 2 that are mine. They just got an older brother from a different relationship.
Well, you still have 3 kids.
Yeah, it's I can afford.
So all of them from arrive? Ah, damn, one person didn't get theirs yet. Fuck you, North Dakota. North Dakota's like, it's gonna arrive, it's just late. Okay, thanks, North Dakota. You're useless. No one likes you, North Dakota.
I love how mine arrived on time.
All 5 people who live there. Not even like as the Family Guy says, North Dakota. We're not even the best Dakota. Which is true. They don't have what's that called? Mount Rushmore. How are things been over there? Anyway, haven't talked to you in a long time.
It's been all right. Actually, been really, really good. Really good. A lot of good things happening in my life. Taking it slow on the streams a little bit. So I had some big stuff go down the last couple months for streams. So I was like, I need to take a break on some of this stuff. So no big like collabs or anything for a while. Got you. Yeah.
I've been basically nonstop working on this.
Yeah.
So that's always fun.
Oh my god, the fucking Gatorade bottle.
Going.
Yeah, how's that going? You still waiting for assets and such?
I am still waiting for some stuff. It's less than before. I'm what do you call it? Still 2 of the main characters are still a little behind. I've been getting on their ass. They've been giving me lines. Kotane just gave me her climax scene lines. So that at least I have that. That's something.
Came back to climax scene. The fuck?
like there's the climax and the epilogue.
What the fuck, Banshee?
Of course, that was the most lines for her. I can't believe how many lines are in this damn game. I didn't realize there was this many. There's literally over 2,000 lines I put in this game of dialogue.
X1050.
Of
the fish
voice acted
my
dialogue.
rod.
2,000 lines of voice acted dialogue.
You did that on purpose. You fucking did that on purpose, Bjorn.
I would have saved that to buy a new rod.
Oh my god. Don't spend your bits on me. Save your money for your medical bill.
Back at myself. I'm going back in middle school.
Oh my god. I'm just putting this in the chat so I remember. Jesus. Oh my god. You're here all of 5 minutes so far and you've already taken over the stream. Jesus. Oh, so close to the half of the price of my reading cost. So, I was gonna get to earlier model costs. So my my current model, the one that I'm using right now, the Vroid, it cost me $90 before I got Unity enhancements. The Unity enhancements a friend did for me for free, and then I learned how to do them. The Live 2D, the model cost me $350, and the rigging's going to cost around $150 to $200, depending on how complex it is.
That's average on the cheap side.
That's cheap, by the way, for a Live 2D.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Remind everyone how much Iron Vertex charges.
Oh my. Okay, Pearl and Luxia both told me how much their models cost. I'm like, ugh.
Dude, I can guarantee.
There's some people that spent thousands on their models, and it's
what is it
Yeah,
like?
yeah,
Neanders and Mouse's newest models have to be like $1,000 each.
I mean, the nice thing about Pearl is she kind of blew up, and so she's already made back a good chunk of the money to pay it off. But I think Luxia's still paying hers off.
People spend a lot of money on stuff like involving this, I guess like what's the word I use?
VTuber.
Like either virtual or real costumes, I guess is the best way to put it. Because my ex told me how much fursuits cost, and I'm like, oh my sweet baby Jesus.
Okay, so I like to look at VTubers as slightly more real waifus because they'll actually talk to you, whereas a regular 2D waifu is just an anime girl that will never know who you are or that you exist. You still can't
unless you create them like I did.
It's still weird as fuck as if somebody like pulled me up on their phone and be like, that's my girlfriend, and I'd be like, no, I'm not.
We've had to deal with interesting individuals like that. It's
you know what though, Zero, I can literally, if somebody wants to say that Aina Fumo, my killer, Koto, their girlfriend, I'd be like, you know what, they can be your girlfriend, have fun with that.
Listen, one of them is gonna be, sleeping with me tonight, if you know what I'm saying.
That is 100% accurate and literal. So,
Don't tell my girlfriend. But yeah, no. It's just, that's how I always refer to it when people are like, what are VTubers? It's like, I'm like, it's just anime waifus, but slightly less, less 2D, like slightly like they, like you might actually get a reaction out of them, whereas the other ones, they don't know you exist because they're just anime.
They don't know.
Or you say the fun thing, they're anime Muppets.
That's true.
Okay, so let's see. Just yay! My artist just gave me another Aina CG. Got to replace the crappy fake one I had in here.
Oh shit.
Basically, like, what I did was I would take, like, random anime, like, pictures from online as, like, placeholders. So now I'm just deleting them and putting them in the real pictures.
Yeah, what is it?
Pure Fortune X101 cheered. X510. I can be your girl, era throwing kisses.
Before they started making original OC
Pure Fortune. I don't think my girlfriend would appreciate that.
I'm very confused.
Pure Fortune put in the chat with the bits that he donated.
Y'all are fucking degenerates. God damn.
I mean,
I don't want to hear that from you. I don't want to hear that from you.
I control what I tweet.
How many hours do you have on Team Fortress 2?
Okay, first of all, 5,137. Second of all, it could be worse. I could play League.
True.
That's fair. That's fair.
Speaking of degeneracy, should I upload some of the stuff that I make in the?
Oh, in the not safe for work chat? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right,
so why haven't you?
42 divided by
I don't know.
24.
I haven't thought about posting it here.
That's 64 days.
I don't know if I should post. Should I post the tweets or should I post the just the?
Where are you
all
at?
the
Actually, I'm
pictures
just checking
separately?
Pure Fortune.
Exact
Yeah,
hours?
you're still number one. You almost like have doubled Nightman's amount. Nightman's never gonna catch up to you.
I think I got my exact hours wrong.
If somehow he catches to me, I'm gonna double it.
5,138. I was off by 4.
On Team Fortress 2, I have 38 minutes.
I played competitively for 3 years. I ran a team for 3 years. I'm invested.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it clean, and I'm just
To
going.
be fair, I probably have a disgusting amount of hours in WoW over the past 15 years, so,
tried playing Overwatch, but I couldn't get into it. I didn't like the design.
I love it.
The physics
That was a very
didn't feel
random
good.
non sequitur.
But I'm not playing it right now. Not until Activision and Blizzard clean up their fucking act.
Oh yeah, no, dude, I uninstalled Battle.net and I uninstalled Overwatch. I only touch the game maybe 3 times a year for the events anyway.
There we go.
Fuck it.
Ooh.
I ain't touching anything related to those fucks anymore.
Hello.
Hello.
I'll stick to Nintendo.
Yeah.
Speaking of like consoles, though, I also need to get Red Dead 2 for PS4 because I am not installing that in more massive a game on my PC. That was like 120 gigs just for Red Dead Online.
Oh god, he summoned another Dread Ref.
The game that killed my space on my PS4 was freaking Cyberpunk. That murdered my space in my game.
Yeah. The biggest on my PS4 currently is FF7 Remake and GTA 5. I had 5 on PC. I also had at one point installed Warhammer Vermintide 2 and Borderlands 3, and Warhammer and BO3 in total took up about 230 gigs.
Legit, most of the games on my PS4 are PSVR.
I don't think I've touched my PS in like years. Or no, not in years. I haven't touched it in at least a year
I
because
use it for
haven't played.
PSVR. That's it.
I use it for Dead by Daylight usually because I play Dead by Daylight with a few people.
The Nightman 39
used to
Look at
here.
who it is.
X10.
Speak
Hi
of the
ho,
devil.
Kermit the Frog here.
Nightman.
Fennig 1 Kermit yay. Fennig 1 Kermit yay. Fennig
Hello,
1 Kermit yay.
Nightman.
Fennig 1 Kermit
Oh,
yay.
you trying to
Fennig 1
outbit
Kermit
me?
yay.
He dropped 1, 2, 3, 4. He dropped 10 bits. Pure fortune. You dropped how much
more.
tonight?
I think 1600.
I like these
1600.
animated emotes.
I don't think he's gonna catch up to you tonight. I was just
Nope.
mentioning, Nightman, how like Pure Fortune is like close to like doubling the amount of total that you've got on the leaderboard. You're gonna. It's about to be a far second.
Wait, we just get
So,
some.
Zero, you should open up the
make
damn
that
package.
higher.
Yes, I'll open them up.
I'll put them on stream after a game.
I could do that. The thing is, I don't have the pillow yet, like the pillow filling, so I gotta do it afterwards. Did you send me something extra, Brandon?
Did you open it?
I haven't opened it yet.
No,
No,
you didn't open it. You should open it.
I feel like
Yeah,
you did some,
what?
I
what?
feel like you trolled
What
me
ruined
somehow.
the surprise, Zero? Wait till you open it.
Did you open it yet? No, you fucker. Did I open it yet? God damn it.
I feel so
Legit,
bad.
I actually, I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot I did until you just mentioned that.
So, for those of you who aren't aware, my pal Brandon here has a game that is nearly finished. Gaikakuchi no Sensei 400, aka 400 Teacher, and he had a Kickstarter, which I and other people backed, and I got some Kickstarter rewards, and apparently now he's sent me other things that I wasn't aware of, but we're about to find out, I guess. I'll open it at the end of the stream. At the end of the stream, I'll do it before we go to Toka Tuesday.
You know what I
There, got
fucking love about Windows 10? You never have to defrag your drives. They do it automatically.
Ooh.
No, like
Even
my
know that was a thing.
It took them
Yeah,
years
normally-
to do that.
Yeah, normally you have to defragment your drive every now and then. I just check because like I wondered at one point why Windows updates take me like 2 hours, and like my drives are automatically optimized every week.
Huh. That's cool.
Oh, drive singular because I have a 1 terabyte mechanical on this laptop. It's a Asus ROG Strix gaming laptop, which can't even run Windows 11 because the the processor's not supported.
Ooh, that's what I'm gonna. I have an idea for later on my Twitter thread. Just an
Yeah, then-
entire gallery of art so that I can, you know.
Did you post the goods?
I posted some of the goods. If I post everything that I haven't posted here yet, that's gonna be a lot of things. But at least I have posted the newest piece that I have released on Twitter.
Florgy Steve.
Florgy Steve cheered.
Thank you.
X5. Oh, a live unboxing. Kermit, yay.
All right, people want the live unboxing.
Hey.
Just so you guys know, I'm probably not going to turn my camera on this. I'm not. It's still warm as fuck in my room, and I'm not wearing many clothes because of that.
Hey, Zero. I fucking hate Vegas 16.
Tell me about it.
No, they added this stupid bullshit where if you double click the end of a clip, it opens like a splitter to see 2 clips at once.
Yes.
And for the longest time, I couldn't figure out how to turn that shit off.
How do you turn it off?
You have to double click it again.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah,
See,
I had to message Selfless Pride because like I didn't know who else to talk to because you were streaming at the time. I didn't want to bug you with it, and Soda was asleep.
Listen, dude, I'm starting to get fed up with Vegas. Like, I use it obviously because I know how to use it, but I'm at the point now where I'm just like, DaVinci Resolve is such a better option. I think I'm going to start using that.
I'm sticking with Vegas. In fact, also, it's just I know Vegas more. And, like, the only other option I would personally use might be Adobe, but I'm sorry, I am not shelling out hundreds of dollars a fucking year to use one single program. I got Vegas on the cheap through Humble Bundle, legally and completely okay, so I'd rather use that than paying a fucking company X number of dollars a month just to have the privilege using their shit and being forced to update to a newer version even if I don't want to. Because Adobe...
Yeah, it's bullshit. Like, I understand why they did it, but like it was actually cheaper when they were doing the creative suites. Like, I'm still using CS 5.5. I refuse to update, but I only use CS 5.5 because Photoshop 7 stopped working on 64-bit versions of Windows. So I was forced to upgrade, and I've been using Photoshop 7 since like 2002. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna go after the Gatorade first. Wow. There we go, it's gone.
Alright, updating my threads. There we go. Yo, Spider do be ballin' though.
God damn it.
Kobe.
Alright, so let's see.
Is that basketball player bouncing a testicle?
No, it's a spiked basketball.
Not gonna lie,
it looks like a hairy scrotum.
No, not gonna lie for me because of what it looks like. But I thought it was COVID.
If the sequel was made, COVID probably would have been a fucking stats effect in this game.
Because like that looks like what it looks like under a microscope and shit. Yeah, I use Vegas Pro 16. I prefer it. Like I used 8 for years because I was waiting for Humble Bundle to release a version I could buy. And then I swapped to Movie Studio Platinum, which is like Diet Vegas. What is
the new History of Voltage Adventures is out tomorrow. Shit, I'm not caught up. I'm not caught up. One roll. I still have to watch Beast Morphers.
Crap. Zero, what was that girl's name again? Strawberry something?
Strawberry Sauna. Strawberry Sauna.
How do you spell sauna?
Why is my headset?
Sierra Alpha, Nancy Alpha.
Thank you. And that's like one word?
1 second.
Yep,
be
all
right
one
back.
word.
All right, thanks. I'm just trying to work on the credits.
Gotcha. I'm glad she was able to help you out for a few things.
Yeah, no, the couple lines really helped. Really.
I haven't talked to her in a little while though. I need to talk to her again. Oh, I'm getting rid of the fucking whistle first.
Always fun when you're going to make an entire thread of old artworks.
Cannot yet make a voltage Rangers document. Okay, lol, fun account.
Okay.
Gonna get rid of the slam phantoms first. That's one gone. I gotta heal everybody after this battle.
Just watching this. Looks like a bootleg version of Final Fantasy.
So this is Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. This is the Steampunk edition, and I'm playing it now bed.
Oh, okay.
But I've been busy fixing my cerebral ending to the unbox. God.
I mean, I don't know what the hell my headset's doing, but at times like I hear this like soft white noise, like it's static, and then it
The
stops.
Nightman
I know it's not the
39
call
cheered.
because I dropped it. It was still
X12.
doing
Alpha
it.
Rita has escaped recruit a team of teenagers with attitude.
Thank you, Nightman, for the bits.
Wait,
So
what?
I have to take it back and replace it.
Every time he drops bits, you're gonna do that?
Maybe.
Is that a yes?
I can neither confirm or deny it.
Fuck, I fucked this up.
Probably have to take it back to the source. Thankfully, I have the extended 3-year warranty, so for the first 2 years, I get infinite replacements.
Fuck, I fucked this up.
Which I better for the fucking $89 I spent on this damn thing.
Okay. This part's such a pain in the ass. This game does it on purpose, though. Ah, fuck. I think I just cost myself the whole thing.
Should I keep this stream off for now? Maybe it's Twitch causing my shit to do it. I'll just browse Twitter for a bit, see if it does it still.
Yeah, I think I'm fucked. Yeah, I think it... Yeah. Yeah. Might as well just wait here for them all to reset. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Pump them Jordans.
Basically, yeah. God damn it, the red one came off. I'm just gonna wait for them all to reset. Hey, come on, CJ. Well, fun account, what are you doing?
I'd buy these, but holy fuck are they far away. 2 Power Rangers Lightning collections of Tommy and Trini.
Okay, game, reset the thing. Come on.
Always fun when you forget how to spell a character's name that you made. Okay, it was a Z.
I do it a lot. Okay, is the blue one gonna, like, unclick or what? Come on. That's okay. You're good. You're all good. This one gonna... There we go. It reset. Okay, good. Okay.
I love how YouTube keeps recommending for me the Munch Squad Chuck E. Cheese concert.
What?
Yeah,
Squad.
during one of the podcasts where my brother made the Munch Squad, which is a podcast within a podcast talking about the latest and greatest of food eating. They covered Chuck E. Cheese doing a rock album.
Epic.
And not gonna lie, it sounded a bit like Chuck E. Cheese was a little too quick to wanting to get back to normal.
There we go. I did it. Holy fuck. Thank God.
Oh,
Jesus.
By the way, Zero, what are you caught up on the Bim Bam?
Oh, also announced Ninja Turtle. Ooh, the Ninja Turtle Power Ranger figures. Nice. Is that the next mutation ones?
I need to get them. They're cool.
I am not caught up on Bim Bam. Are you kidding me? I started when they had 700 episodes. I just listen to the clips these days.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to the town over on Saturday and returning these. They are giving me feedback again.
Uh-oh, I have to fight RoboCop, aka Android Officer.
Oh no.
Wait.
It's because I'm in a call? Hold on.
Okay. Yeah. That's just a meme picture.
It's really happening.
There we go.
Fuck. Oh.
Comic of TMT to pretend
Let's try that.
never happened. Oh, they're actual Rangers. Okay. Right to remain silent. I suggest you exercise it.
Alright, RoboCop.
Oh god, it's Adept Soldier, aka Master Chef.
Oh ho ho, there we go. One of the bigger scenes that I made.
Static happens
Yeah,
again.
that's what I said, Master Chef.
I might just drop and go to a different call and just see if
no.
it isn't there, see if it's just a server.
No.
I don't get it.
God damn it. You've been slain in battle. The post-apocalypse surge is on. Reach out. Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Are you kidding me? I'm all the way back here. Fuck. There is a game that I played that actually has a character called Master Chef. And yes, he looks the way he's supposed to. Oh my god, I can't believe I died there. Fuck. I have to redo that whole section again.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh man.
Wait, this is where I didn't get any inspiration anymore.
Well, maybe I'll open that package now. Because I need to take a break from that.
That's fair. Right, there is the last piece,
All right.
and then I'm caught up.
Let's see. Okay, Brandon, are you in here?
Yeah, I'm in here. I was just working on the credits.
I'm gonna open this package.
Maybe it's something to heal my broken rod.
Alright, let's see what's in this motherfucker.
What the?
Costs 4 times more to send to you because
Wait,
you're over
what
the
the fuck
damn
is-
border.
Thank you so much for backing this project. We couldn't have done it without your help. We hope you enjoyed the documarker as well as your keychain. If you have any questions, feel free to either contact us through Kickstarter or email us at coffeebunnygames@gmail.com. Thank you again. I love what you...
Don't flip the paper over.
Don't flip it over?
No, I'm kidding. You can flip it over.
Uh-oh.
You said don't tell anybody. Well, now I gotta tell people.
Ooh.
Let's see what's in here.
Chicken.
Oh, nice. Oh, I got both the purple girls.
The
Keychains. Oh man, I need a new keychain actually. So this is perfect. Both my roommates have nerdy keychains, and now I have some. Bada bing, bada boom.
Nice.
These look so good, dude. These turned out amazing.
I know they did. They came out really good, like way better. Like I was actually
And
surprised
they're
how
rubber
good they
too.
came out.
The rubbery ones. They're way better than the plastic.
Oh
ones.
yeah, no, because all the time when I see people giving away keychains, they always do like those shitty like plastic ones or those like starry like you know like whatever like glittery stars on them that cost like 5 cents to make.
Oh my god.
But
The first thing I see is her blushing when I take the Jackie out. Oh my god, I gotta see this. Is there a sexy side?
so it's one-sided because I could that'd been too expensive to have two-sided.
Oh, okay.
I would have had double the price on the art.
Is there an R18 version?
Not as of yet. If there is a request for it, if there is like a desire for it, I will commission my artist.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, go and email coffeebunnygames@gmail.com.
All right, I use my 20 throwaway email.
I couldn't verify.
Oh
I
my
couldn't
God,
verify.
that's-
Like, teens buying the thing, so I
I
didn't
didn't
want to do
realize
that.
how much booba there was. Oh my god.
She's the spirit of fertility, so I certainly hope she'd have a lot
my
of booba.
gosh.
What?
Oh.
All right, Zero, calm
This really
down,
is a sexy
okay?
pillow.
Calm the rage.
What are we
God.
pouring on?
Zero's
Damn.
having a heart attack here.
I really need to put this to fucking soldier. I am having a heart attack.
What? I'm very confused.
That's an audio clip of one of those fucking characters from TF2.
Actually,
Well-
I have an extra copy of that,
feet.
thing here. Let me see. What are you looking at?
Actually, I gotta open my.
All right.
I gotta
Yeah,
open
do you
my
have a
screen.
picture of that so I can show people on stream what it looks like?
Yeah, I do. Because I like what I did was I have an extra. Basically I opened up one for each of the characters so I could take a picture for everybody. And 2 of my voice actresses actually said, "Ooh, like I would love to have one of myself."
I want to sleep on myself.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, the humans were all down for it. They're like, "Oh yeah, I totally want to sleep on myself."
I mean, who doesn't want to sleep on themselves if they're a hot, you know?
Oh, good.
Let me-
there are
let me-
no
let me,
game
find a
updates today.
picture. I have them saved in my file here. Let's see. I have so many pictures related to this game. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. There's Kotane's. I gotta look at. I'll find it. Where do you want me to post it when I find it?
Just DM it to me and I'll put it on stream. Is it as long as it's like Twitch appropriate?
Well, it's exactly what you have. So, I mean, why wouldn't it be?
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
I need to find it now. Okay, I'll let you know. Keep talking. I'll find it.
Oh, you're good. I'm just catching up on messages. All right, so, oh man, that's really cool. These keychains, yeah, I like these. It's funny. I have I put my keys on a One Punch Man lanyard that I
There it
happen to have. I don't know how I got it, but I do. It matches my One Punch Man wallet, which I have as well. I'm not even that big of a fan of One Punch Man, but I like it, so
It's good to have a dorky wallet. Yeah.
yeah. So I think I'm gonna put Aina on my my keys. And
there's the picture, by the way. I sent it to you.
and It's too bad I don't have a bathroom key, because that's what I would make Fumo.
Oh. I knew you were going to rag on Fumo. Poor Fumo. I love Fumo.
I just like doing it because it
I know I created all of them, but she's my favorite I created.
I just like doing it because it upsets you.
No, I know what you're doing at this point.
Okay, let me.
I have this now. I have an extra one of Aina and Fumo. I need to like give them away. I have to like give them away or like when the game comes out or something.
Yeah, you can do a giveaway on.
I have a lot of keychains I can sell and give away. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Also, like after the Kickstarter, you might have to get more for merch reasons eventually. Like
yeah, I'm gonna see how well they sell. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the keychains I'm good for. I'm gonna be good
like
for having some to sell for those. I have a bunch.
It would be good too to have some, like, if you get a booth at a con. I mean, when we can do cons again, because then you can be.
I miss cons. I really do.
Yep.
A Zero Fumo.
Oh God!
You know what? I do want an art piece of my VTuber character Aina and Fumo, because we're all purple animal people.
You know what's the I follow Fumo's Twitter account is following me.
Hold on, give me a second here. I'm gonna show this image.
Where are you posting it?
I'm putting it on stream.
Oh, okay.
All right, so this is the docky that I got, by the way, everybody.
Oh wait, now I need to look. Oh, that's great.
That's the the goddess of fertility from your game.
Yeah, goddess of fertility. Yeah.
Well, hello.
She certainly is.
She looks fertile.
Can't speak a lick of English though.
I guess you could say she looks very submissive and breedable. Technically.
Is she single?
Brandon, you're learning about all the terms, everybody. Well, if you play the game,
Those are the two new
about all
Pokemon
the
games
terms.
coming out.
I am.
Pokemon Submissive, Pokemon Breedable.
Mm-hmm.
It's covered. It's covered. All right, I'm gonna take this down because y'all are being.
Yeah, I made it. I purposely made every one of them to be like PG-13 level of stuff.
You're shipping
when you start the game, it actually asks you. It says, "Are you over 18?" If you choose no, if you choose yes, it unlocks the 18 plus CGs. So like if you're streaming, it'll warn you. It'll be like, "Hey, are you sure you want to play 18 plus?"
Oh, so you put that in and be like, "Hey, just so you're aware,
I put two choices. I say, "Are you over 18?" No, and yes. Parentheses. This will unlock the 18 plus content.
Plus content.
So, if you're stupid enough to click yes while you're streaming, that is not my fault.
Yeah. No, it's. Did you submit it to Twitch yet?
The Twitch? No, I haven't submitted to Twitch yet.
Because if you don't, well, I mean, when there are unfinished games that have been submitted to Twitch. I was gonna say submit it to Twitch so you can get a category. Otherwise, the people I'm going to be giving review copies to won't be able to fucking stream it.
Right, I just need to finish it first.
It's like at this point, like it said, the game demos.
It's basically I'd say it's pre-alpha to alpha at this point. Really, all I need to do is the only thing that I have left to program is I got to program a gallery, and that's basically it.
Yeah, because I remember like I was supposed to do QA, and I still haven't got, and I got to finish the intro. I got to do QA, and I was like, have you gotten the parts yet? I'm getting.
Yeah, I'm also waiting on the intro. Too.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck off.
To be fair, a lot of it's going to be from the Kickstarter trailer. It's going to change some stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to add some stuff. I might have to get some more background assets from you.
I have plenty. I have plenty.
Yeah. Because when I made the trailer, you had like enough for the demo, I think.
Yeah, I literally have right now. I have like over 40 CGs and over 25 backgrounds.
Oh wow, shit.
Yeah.
I gotta remember to talk to your background artist for the other project.
My background artist is so fucking good. Oh my god, I love my background artist.
Yeah, they are. Holy fuck. I mean, just for comparison, guys, they did my just chatting background. Same artist.
Nice.
I was like, I want a 90s. Like,
this one. Okay.
retro.
Oh, they did that. Oh, yeah, I can see that. Oh, they did. That's cool. They did that. They put a poster in the background. I like that. It's funny.
Yeah, they're like, "What do you want on the posters?" I'm like, Mega Man, Double Dragon, Donkey Kong, and O's." And they like picked my favorite Mega Man game. They picked one of my favorite Donkey Kong games, and the O's poster. They were like, "You mean Kamen Rider O's?" I'm like, "Yes." They're like, "Nice." So apparently, your artist knows what Kamen Rider is. Man, but yeah, no. This background was made by the same artist. It turned out so good.
No, yeah, no. My artists are really good. My two main ones, my one that evaporated and then died, and my new one are both good.
I still can't believe it's
the
like
internet doesn't know where he went. Nobody on the internet knows where he went. His Facebook, Twitter, DeviantArt, all exploded.
Watch the game come out, and then somebody on YouTube's like makes the conspiracy theory video, be like, "What happened to the original artist of Foreigner Teacher?"
Mm-hmm. Oh no, that is done by Chills, and he's like, if you look at the corner of this one picture, we can tell the artist was saying help.
What happened to the original artist of Gai Kokujin no Sensei, aka Foreigner Teacher? They did a bunch of sprite work and art for the game, and then just suddenly disappeared off the face of the earth, forcing the game's original creator to get a new artist.
I hate his voice so much.
He's one. The problem is he's one tone.
Yeah,
exactly.
I think he has something like a physical thing that causes that. I'm not sure anymore at this point.
But
Herd was a nice guy.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not doing any more Barkley for the rest of the night. I'm like after doing that whole section, I'm just like, fuck, I'll do that next week.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna chat for a little bit before Toka Tuesday. We're gonna chat for a little bit. So I mentioned earlier on stream beforehand, before you guys all came in. So from my most recent Amico reaction, one of the like devs commented on my video.
Oh my god.
And they said, "Can't wait to see your thoughts on the final product."
Oh no.
And I'm like, part of me is like, review copy, please? Review console, please? It's not gonna happen. I've talked so much shit about it, it's probably not gonna happen. But like, to be fair, I've been fair about it. Like, I've been like, okay, anytime I've talked shit about it, it's because it's only fair that I did so. And I say this often, I don't want the Amico to fail. I want it to be successful.
You're just scared that it will.
All signs point to it being a failure. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a marketer. I'm not a games journalist. I'm not an expert in any of this shit. But yeah, no, it feels like it's not going to do that well. It's going to do well probably with hardcore collectors and families that have too much money.
And little kids.
I don't know. See, here's the thing. Like, I saw a lot of the little kids playing it in that Crayola experience thing. But, like, you know what little kids like? They like iPhones.
Oh yeah, like true. Yeah, they now have their shitty iPhones with the mobile games they shit out every month.
Just for example, this is an old video. This is from 2014, but I watched because I was fucking bored the other night before going to sleep. I watched Red Letter Media's video on 101 wacky kids jokes. It's a 3-part series where the first part is Mike reading to Rich all the jokes and Rich not laughing. The second half is Rich reading the other half of the book and Mike not laughing and just getting upset. And then the third one is them reading the jokes to actual kids. One kid didn't give a fuck. Like, completely didn't give a fuck. They even gave the kid like halfway through to try to keep the kid from wanting to stay and listen to the jokes, they gave him an iPhone, and he spent the entire time playing games on that shit. And then later on, they gave him a cookie to try to keep him to stay in the chair. The other kid laughed at every fucking joke.
We'll give you a cookie. You want a cookie?
But like
Yeah,
literally,
of course you want a
and
cookie.
that kid was holding the phone sideways, like barely pressing it, and like I'm just like, this is what kids want for games these days. Like,
Yeah.
like it's like they're like no kid like. Okay, older kids want to play Fortnite, which means they'll bug mom and dad for an Xbox or a PS4 or whatever to get one, and or PS5 or whatever.
$2,000 gaming PC.
You have like 9 to like 14, 15 is the general.
So I
My
didn't
nephews don't give a
understand
shit about
how
that.
Fortnite
They're more
worked.
than Minecraft.
I didn't understand how Fortnite works. So one day, because I had nothing better to do. I was having lunch at Wendy's. This was a while ago before the pandemic, when you could actually sit down and eat somewhere. And these kids were talking about Fortnite and V-Bucks, and I'm like, they're sitting beside me. I'm like, hey, so I said to the kids, I'm like, hey, I don't play Fortnite, but I don't understand it. Can you explain to me like the game and what you do with V-Bucks and stuff? And they gave me this long-winded explanation. And I was like, I'm very confused. like
Yeah.
I'm more
You buy
confused now
skins
than I
that do
was before.
cosmetic nothing.
Like, and I'm like, what's the difference between the seasons? I asked them questions. I know nothing about Fortnite, and I was just curious. This is my problem. I become a curious cat, and then it gets me into trouble. But no, yeah, but yeah, no, I asked them, and I feel like I learned less after that conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, also, Brandon, by the way,
Yeah.
one of my friends who's making a demo reel, I showed the mirrors as an example. And they're like, well, this sounds really good. And I'm like, guess how much it cost?
Yep.
I think I showed it to Luxie, and she's like, it costs more than your VTuber model did.
Yep.
Which is funny, because her VTuber model was expensive.
Yeah.
No, you know what? Honestly, it is, because like every time I look at Fortnite, I'm like, you guys could be working on Unreal.
Yeah, and
You guys
do
could be
better
working on
stuff than-
Unreal Tournament.
But no,
Instead,
instead you're
you're
adding
forcing
fucking
your work,
rank
your work
once.
impossible fucking crunch to keep a 24/7 live service game running.
I think the only time I will play Fortnite is if I hit a really high like goal on like a sub or dono-a-thon or something. I think I put it on my latest one that I did like a few weeks ago, and put it up high because I'm like, no one will ever get there, and of course didn't even get close. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna play this fucking game.
Yeah.
I won.
If you're
I
ever
played
gonna
one
play
game and I won
Fortnite-
once. And I stopped.
I just want to play with you so I can just experience the torture myself.
Like, what would it take me to play Fortnite for a whole stream?
Dignity at least.
No, what would it
Some
take? I
goal.
mean, like, how much am I willing
don't
to
know.
sell my soul for that?
That's yeah.
Look, I put Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg at the top of my my first subathon, and we didn't hit that goal. We got close, though. We got close. I'm sorry, Brandon.
I'm shaking my head in shame. You can't see it, but I am.
We got every goal except Billy Hatcher. That was the top goal, and we didn't get it.
Well, that's because you made it the top goal.
I made it the top goal for a reason.
Ass.
No, Fortnite should be. I think Fortnite might be high up there. I played it like once and it was abysmal.
I would probably put it up pretty high. I think the highest I put was for games is at like when I did the Donathon, I put near the top Spy vs. Spy Operation Booby Trap because I never want to play that game again.
Did you hit it? I mean, probably not, but
No.
no.
It was at $500. We hit like the $100 range.
Ah.
So we only got a fifth of the way. which I'm not complaining. Like it is what it is. I didn't expect to hit any of the goals. I just thought the goals would be fun to do because it gives extra incentives to people who watch the streams. That's why I do them. I don't do them to like because like I'm like strapped for cash or anything like that. I'm fine. I just need to like the reason I have the rigging costs on here is because I need a little bit more to pay off the rigging for my model, but like it's basically paid off for my live 2D.
Yeah.
The model part is paid off. The art for the model is done. All that's left is the rigging.
Oh, nice. Can't wait to see it.
Yeah, I've given a couple people a sneak peek.
I mean,
I'm keeping it pretty under wraps.
Yeah. I have seen things from it, but
Yeah, you've seen some stuff.
mm-hmm.
But everything you've seen is public knowledge now.
Yeah, that's now common knowledge.
Yeah, because at the time I needed like a mock-up, and you were like the wizard of like making characters in Koikatsu, like you and Debbie.
Yeah, Defi is also really good in Koikatsu. Still feel like she's better, but I'm doing pretty well in that aspect.
She get
also,
rusty.
Hey,
oh, it's CJ. What's up? Raid me, daddy.
Not much.
Blondie, you figured out how to raid. Hello, raiders. We're talking about bullshit. Hi, Blondie.
What is
raiders? Guys, if you're not following Blondie, the Blonde Guy Gamer, go check him out. Blonde Guy Gamer's a good friend of mine. I think he's getting close to the 50 followers to get affiliate. So let's go help a brother out. Oh, thanks, Nightman.
Are you finishing up?
I'm going to talk for a little bit, and then we're going to finish up probably in the next like 15-20 minutes, I think. But yeah, go check out Blondie. Good friend, friend of the channel, friend of mine for a long time. Edits, power plays, and Terror Time. Go check the boy out. Streets of Rage 4. Ooh, if I knew you were playing that, I would have played that with you, bro. I have that on both Switch and Game Pass. I love that game. I need to play more.
Have you played Streets of Rage 4?
Yeah.
I'm only barely through it, but still loving it.
It's so good. Oh, you were doing the DLC? I haven't done the DLC yet. Actually, I don't think I finished the main game. I think I finished like half of it.
What game?
And then I just never got back to it. I'm trying to remember now. Did I finish it?
No,
okay, sorry. I got confused there. I finished Battletoads. I didn't finish Streets of Rage 4 yet. I need to finish Streets of Rage 4. Which also Battletoads I enjoyed. I know some people don't like the middle section, which I agree, but it's still a fun game.
Yeah.
The only Battletoads game I've completed. Because the rest of them are too hard, except Double Dragon and Battletoads, but I haven't played that one through all the way either.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, that'd be fun, Blondie. What do you have it on? Do you have it on Switch? Do you have it on Game Pass? What do you have it on?
Maybe he has it on PC.
I don't know if the Steam and Game Pass version, the PC Game Pass versions have crossplay. I'm trying to remember. Switch? Okay, yeah, I have it on Switch. And I think it has online co-op for up to 2 people, so that'd be fun. We could either do that for a stream, a collab stream, or we could do like a Let's Play. Probably a collab stream because we can get you some more followers. Because that'd be fun. Long Gamer killed guys with an electrified poison knife that sets enemies on fire. That sounds amazing. That sounds like some best of the worst shit. Oh, by the way, I found somebody archived the entirety of Surviving Edged Weapons on YouTube. I was like, what? This is on YouTube? So I snagged that shit right away because I'm like, I need this. I need this in my life. Somebody also archived one of the videos they watched like a while ago, how to have cyber sex on the internet. which is an old VHS from like 1990. And it's so terrible. But they archived it, and I'm like, oh god, who archived this? Why? It's roguelike perks you get in Zeromaster. Ah, okay. See, I want to watch Surviving Edge Weapons with people, but like, I want to make an edit of it where I take out all the like real bodies because it's a police training video. So, yes, I'm talking about Red Letter Media, Tiger Chimara. Yes. Also, good to see you. Hello. Is my hand gonna work? Hand? Hello. Well, the other one I'm trying to find is Blood Debts. Because Blood Debts is an amazing ending. The ending makes that movie. Also want to find Ninja 3 The Revenge. There's so many good, like, so bad it's good movies I want to find.
Yeah.
I hear a ton of static.
I don't know who's coming.
It's gone now. That was weird.
Yeah, I heard it for like a second.
For literally,
I didn't hear
for some
anything.
reason, it is only my mic when I'm in only this server.
That's weird.
I don't know why, because I was in like 2 other servers watching shit all day, and it's never done.
I'll see you guys for Gokaiger.
Okay. See you later.
Probably drop anyway and go get something to eat. Worst comes to worst, if my headset's gonna keep doing this, I can just go replace it tomorrow.
What are you thinking of getting it replaced anyways?
Well, like if it's gonna keep doing this, I have the extended warranty. So like for the first 2 years, I get infinite replacements, and this headset's about 6 months old. It's just that white noise. I was hearing it too, and I'm muted. I can still hear it when I'm muted. I drop from the call, it stops. So I'm gonna at one point sit in a different call for a little bit and see if it is there. If it doesn't, then I'll know it's for some reason the server.
Yeah, that'd be weird if it was. How many Canadian servers are you in? Because mine, I think, is Canadian. Hold on.
This is the only one, except for like one other one, and I wasn't there for long.
Let's see.
Every other server I'm in are all American. Yours is
Mine might be
American. American.
Yeah, I think I set it to American because people were having trouble.
Yeah, no, like I sit Cons, I don't remember where his is based. I think it's like central. Karimake's is in the Philippines. Mooney's is Texas. Noslet's is Florida. James is Louisiana, just for some reason.
Mooney Core?
No, another person I know, Little Mooney Moon. She's a PNG tuber.
Oh, okay. You got me excited for a moment. I'm like, oh, I know Mooney Core. She's rad.
But yeah, that sound was coming from my headset, and even muting did nothing. But when I dropped from the call, it fixed it.
That's
I don't know.
Weird.
I'll try restarting Discord and see what does that.
You don't
actually,
do that
yeah,
right now.
fuck it.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of other things, just going back real quick. For those of you who don't know, who don't follow the Let's Play channel, Blog Guy Gamer and I are actually right now doing Silent Hill 2 for the channel. We're nearly done the game. We're getting close. We got, I think, one more session, and then we'll be done the game. So,
nice.
You guys, that's on the gaming channel that I've linked in the chat. You guys want to check it out? I'm also currently playing New Super Mario Brothers for my solo Let's Play. That's also the channel where I upload VODs and stuff too. So if you miss something, or if I have to remove something from Twitch because of copyright or something, I upload it there. So,
Closing my window.
But,
I don't know, maybe the wind's causing it. I don't know.
Could be.
But I shouldn't hear it. That's the thing. Like I'm hearing it too, but it stops as soon as I drop.
It is 17 degrees outside, and it's 26 in my room. What the fuck?
Maybe you want to open a window.
A window is open.
Humidity.
How? Okay, how do you know? How is the temperature not?
I think I'm gonna have to put the
decreasing?
box fan in my window because that like pushes the cold air in.
Oh yeah, and you probably want to have your door open as well, so the air actually
Cross
flows
breeze.
through your room.
Yeah, get a cross breeze.
I can't.
'Cause if
The
you-
cat will come in if I do.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
he's not allowed in here.
that might be a bit of a problem then. It also because otherwise air just kind of flows into the room. But putting it in the window might work. Then it's
Anytime
going
I put
in.
the box fan in the window, it just blows the fucking cold air in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and logical, of course, because
Side profile. I mean, I guess that kind of works. If I turn my model around, you can get a full side profile. Actually, I haven't done that, I don't think. Hold on. Let me do that real quick. A side profile here. Wait, hold on. There. Wait. There.
Maybe it's because noise suppression's on?
Could be.
I turned it off.
When there is a crossover between the programmer, theme creator, and Zero. I hear it now. I'm
Yeah.
hearing it again.
That's my
Yeah.
headset.
Cool.
I don't get it.
That's,
I don't get it at all. It's my headset causing it. Because, like, I heard it too.
I'm hearing it still.
I don't hear it. Maybe it is the server.
Hold on.
No, wait, Zero. Yeah, because your mic was doing that because your mic lit up.
No, my mic always lights up. It's some kind of weird issue. But no, I'm looking at the audio on stream. It's one of you guys.
yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? But the thing is, like, it happens when I'm deafened. I fucking deafened and I could still hear it. Coming through my headphones.
That's weird.
It only stopped when I dropped. So, and literally, I haven't been in this server in months. And this is the only server it's happened in. So, I don't know.
So I turned
Are
my
you sure
headset
it's just not
off.
someone else?
I turned my headset off completely, and I was still seeing the audio for it. So it's
wasn't
happening
you.
somewhere. Hold on, John. I'm gonna like server mute you for a second. I'll unmute you in a sec.
But
Yeah, nothing happened. Oh, now it's suddenly gone.
I don't get it. I don't get it at all. It shouldn't be a headset causing it. Like, that doesn't make any sense. But then
No,
again,
it doesn't.
Discord itself has a habit of whenever they do something, a fucking glitch pops up. They added that fucking thread feature recently.
Mm-hmm.
What if I turn the hardware acceleration off?
That's just your GPU. Hardware acceleration uses your graphics card to make the Discord run smoother.
It's weird. Well, in any case.
And turning noise suppression off didn't fix it, so I turned it back on. I don't know.
Well, in any case. I'm not too worried about it. Probably be fixing the next update. No Discord.
Well, jump into a different call for a while, and if I start hearing the noise coming through my headset again, I'll know it's not just this server.
Yeah. Whew. Jesus.
I don't know.
Don't do that.
It might be because one person's
I don't know.
joined, because at 1.0, when I was sitting here alone with you for like a long ass time until Saltbag joined, it was fine. So it was either from Pure Fortune or Vegeta, but I don't see how it could be.
Yeah, I don't see either.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I've been on mute for like 3 minutes.
Yeah, so I don't know. Like,
Yeah,
it only
could
started
also-
happening when the call got like bigger.
Yeah, I don't know what it might. It could also just be my fan that sometimes gets picked up, even though it's not pointed at me.
No, but
And
that's the thing though. Like, it was happening when I was deafened. So I
Yeah.
shouldn't be able to hear you. I server deafened myself. Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
I
that
deafened
is-
myself client side.
Then it's something else.
I want to respond.
Yeah,
to
so
that.
I'll
Also,
just sit in a different call. It took like 40 minutes to happen last time. I'll sit in a different call and see what happens. Like Rats and Kare server, I might go sit in Karemake's, or I'll just sit in Noslet alone and see if it starts happening. I go AFK to make some dinner, and I'll come back up and see if it's still happening. If it happens, I'll know it's just my headset.
Yeah.
But it doesn't make sense that when I drop, it stops. Because if it's like feedback in general, because my mic is on, it should be happening no matter what.
No, yeah, it's definitely really weird, like that it's happening.
Yeah, so like, and it was happening after I left the call, so it's got to be the server. Because when I came back, it was still doing it, but I couldn't personally hear it. So I think it, like, I've seen servers
They are
mess up all
dead.
the time. James's, we can't make new chats with specific fucking permissions. It won't let us. Everyone has access to all permissions in the new chat, so we can't turn it off.
That's weird.
Servers have bugs all the time like that.
Discourse.jpg, I guess.
Well, Discord has its issues. Like, everyone touted it being better than Skype, and I'll admit, it has a lot of features that Skype doesn't have. But it has a lot of features that Skype does have that don't. Like, we don't got birthday notifications. We don't have larger file sizes without shelling out money to the company to send files, which I don't like.
No, they're definitely doing it for money, but their layout is at least better.
Well, I like the fact that you didn't have to like mod shit to turn off ads in Skype, because some ads did have malware.
It's
and it was
funny
dangerous.
because we were talking about the last couple of podcasts for the Noisecast. We've had issues using Discord. It seems to only be when we do the podcast. So we've talked about using another service. We're gonna try.
So just don't use TeamSpeak. I know for a fact TeamSpeak is a bastard to use because getting the sensitivity down is a prick.
You really think I'm gonna use TeamSpeak?
Sorry, I'm used to it. I'm used to it because Way of the Pride shifted to it for their podcast for a bit, and I had to use that and try to get my mic sensitivity to work properly.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna use TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak I used all of once. It's only because the people I was playing a game with were it was the only way they would chat.
Same. I had to use Mumble on my iPad for that because I was not going to install that garbage.
Hey, Pokeshidori, hello. We're talking about chatting.
Chatty chat.
Chizzy chat. Busy bat.
By the way, the audio you guys are hearing, it's like a slight white noise, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's the same thing I'm hearing, so it is Discord.
Yeah. It must be Discord.
That's wacky.
Mm-hmm. Sorry if my model keeps going crazy. But it happens because the water bottle gets put right in front of the camera and doesn't know what to do. It's like, well, it's not going to do it. Doesn't want to do it anymore.
Water bottle. I don't know what to do.
It did the die thing recently. I was like, oh my god, it did it again. But I think ever since I switched to better facial tracking, it stopped doing it.
I need to figure out what to eat for dinner. I might just have another tea biscuit.
I've been seeing a lot of the crazy face tracking other people have, and I'm like, oh, that looks great. But I also am like, nah, I don't need to shell out the extra hardware for that.
I mean, a lot of the real good facial tracking is using that facial mocap thing on an iPhone, like what Girl DM and like Silver and Neanders use, and Iron Mouse, and they have their art gun models. Same with Snuffy.
Is that who does it? Art gun?
Art gun did Snuffy's, Iron Mouse's, Neanders. I do not know about Silver's. We know Mel's was done by someone else.
Yeah.
Zen's, I don't know who did Zen's original, like her new 3D model, which is like her 2D model. But yeah, Art Gun did Neander's, Iron Mouse's, well, two outfits: Iron Mouse's swimsuit outfit and her other 3D model.
Yeah.
And they did Snuffy's new 3D model with like her.
They're all the same
aesthetic.
person, and they use that special iPhone tracking or whatever. I just upgraded to using NVIDIA Broadcast, and it's better. It's not perfect, but it's better. And I think even when I get my Live 2D, I'm going to be using VTube Studio, but I'm going to be using just my webcam. I'm not getting out my phone for that.
No, that's very fair.
Because like I have the Galaxy S9, it's compatible with VTube Studio, and it has the compatible for the one of the face tracking modes. But it's like it's a hassle to set up a phone if I'm gonna get slightly better tracking, and it's a Live 2D model, so it's like I don't.
It's better reserved for 3D. Like with 3D, like with Girl DM and all that, like it actually tracks like face and mouth movements for like different syllables.
I might get better ones when I get my 3.0 model from Cake, because that'll be a fully custom model, and I'll be able to use better tracking and stuff. Also, her models support full body, so because she streams in full body. Which is funny because mostly she's doing art and you can't see anything above her chest anyways, so or below her chest anyways. So unless she like zooms the camera to show her legs, she did this one time where she like held her leg, raised her leg up, and of course I had to screen cap it.
Oh dear lord!
I have a screen cap in my pictures folder called Cake's leg.
Oh,
nice.
Wait, why you screen cap it?
Because she fucking did this hilarious pose, and I'm like, hey, I'm screen capping that. She's my friend. I just like messing with her. I think though I'm gonna wrap this up here soon, guys.
That's fair.
I'm thinking he's rating 10 because he's live right now.
I keep forgetting how nice Final Fantasy 14 can look.
Yeah, we're gonna raid 10. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Oh, real quick before I do this raid, if you're not in the Discord server and you are subbed, we're doing Toku Tuesday tonight. We're watching episodes 4, 5, and 6 of Gokaiger. That's the pirate theme Sentai where they can turn into the previous 34 Sentais before them.
I still don't like how they changed it in America.
We're not going to talk about that. I've even said during the first viewing, I'm like, look, guys, if we spend the entire time comparing Super Mega Force to this, we're going to be.
No, I just don't like the fact that they thought pirates were bad. Like, fuck off, dude. One Piece is on Cartoon Network. Fuck off.
But yeah, anyways, we're going to watch some more Gokaiger, so if you're not part of the Discord server, definitely go head in there. But yeah, we're going to raid 10 Rose. So if you're subbed to me, here's a raid message. If you are not subbed, use this raid message. You guys know the drill. Here's the social medias, the TikToks, the YouTubes, the Zip Zop Zoobity Bop. Here's the raid message again. If you're subbed, if you are not subbed, there you go. I'll be back.
Up to 0 now.
I'll be. God damn it! Don't be pickle. Don't be pickle, and all my D&D friends. Subscribe to Zeromaster. Patreon.com/. They promote my shit more than I do.
We're on the hunt.
Guys, I'll be back Thursday for more new Pokemon Snap. Saturday, I don't know what we're doing. I'm still figuring that shit out. And then Sunday is Loot Stream on the other platform. So go check us out there. 10's a good boy, good wolf boy. Give him all the loves, give him all the head pats. Ask him to woo, he'll do it. Take care, comb your hair in a rush, use a brush. Don't do drugs, stay in school, eat your teeth. See you next time on Cheat.
Wait. What was the last part?
Oh, let's go, baby, later.
There's no time to explain. This raid's about to happen.
Stay on drugs and don't do milk.
This raid's about to happen. Okay, bye. Goodbye, everybody. I'm waving my hands.
Hey, don't avoid the question.
I'm goodbye. Goodbye.
Later,
I'm waving my
later.
hand. Goodbye. Bye.
Bye bye.
The ones in.